Final nail in coffin. Katherine calling public boycott Harry after sold royal down river to make money. Katherine from Wandsworth spoke to Tom Swarbrick after an emotional trailer of Harry and Meghan's new documentary series was released on Thursday. The trailer caught raw moments of Meghan crying as well as showing black and white images of the couple from throughout their relationship. The film then immediately cuts away to a shot focusing on William and Kate at the 2019 Commonwealth Service in London, with the Sussexes sitting behind them. Katherine told Tom, "I just can't get my head around it. It's ridiculous, I think personally, and I think it's hugely disrespectful." The caller went on to say that with both Harry's book and their televised interview with Oprah in 2021, this was their opportunity to make their point from a backstage view of the royal family, adding that this was only their version of it. Katherine said, "If it goes anything like the Oprah interview where lies were proved, you don't know what this documentary could come out with." She then said, "I just think it's disgusting that he's actually using his family and selling them down the river to make money. The king hopes they will eventually run out of ammunition and, having said their piece, there will be a chance to rebuild the relationship." A royal source told the Daily Express, "The king is a father who loves his son and like any parent is frustrated and worried that his two children have such a difficult relationship. He is determined not to cut Harry off and believes there may still be a way back for the Sussexes. The royal family is dreading this Netflix documentary but hope that once Harry and Meghan have said their piece, they can draw a line under it and move on." A palace source added, "It is a very distressing time all round. We certainly hope grievances can be resolved, and who knows where that might leave us." Royal author Phil Dampier was not surprised at Charles' forgiving attitude but believes there is a red line. Mr. Dampier said, "I am sure it is right that Charles will go to great lengths to maintain a relationship with Harry, but there is a limit. Harry's book, Spare, which is due out in January, is expected to be 400 pages of dynamite. King Charles would pretty much forgive Harry anything, except dragging Camilla through the mud. If Harry's account of his parents' divorce is too critical of Camilla, or places too much blame at Charles's door while painting his mother as a saint, that will be the point of no return. At that point, what sanctions are on offer? What choice do they have but to say, okay, you've crossed a line here and there is no way back. It's time to go your own way, but not as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex." Mr. Dampier added that Charles was devastated at the loss of Lady Susan Hussey from the royal household despite her questioning of British domestic abuse campaigner Ngozi Fulani about where she was from. And the release of Harry and Meghan's Netflix trailer as William and Kate's crucial US tour began added to the king's anguish. Mr. Dampier said, "Charles has known Lady Susan Hussey for the whole of his adult life. She was a precious friend of his mother and he would have been deeply unhappy to lose her. He would have found it almost impossible to sack her. She was thrown under the bus, but the impetus for her resignation very much came from Lady Susan herself, which made it easier for him.